Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Besides the Point.
Welcome back, brother.
It's been a while.
It's
It's kind of weird. I kind of forgot that we were gonna do this today, but yeah.
It's been 2 weeks. It's episode 40.
40.
We hit 40, bruh.
Wow.
And
Episode 40.
I checked the subscribers too. We're at 49. So almost
New ones? Or just
No,
49 in
we're
general?
at 49.
Oh,
so,
I was like, damn.
yeah. So
what happened?
so one more to 50.
One more,
Halfway to
guys,
100.
please.
We just need
just need one.
one more, please.
Please. So we can
just get 50.
so we get 50, guys. Please.
If we get 50, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
We're
done. We've accomplished what we
Yeah.
set out to do.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead.
But yeah, I
Welcome back.
came back from my trip
Yeah.
to Orlando.
How was it?
That was probably one of the best trips I've ever taken in my life.
Yeah.
Like this is something where I'm like, dang, I really have to go back to Las Vegas. Yeah.
What do you mean you go back? Like
I have to go back home to my
because
normal life.
because you
Because I
like
was
it too much
enjoying
over
it.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Mm.
Man, Florida is so amazing. I love Florida. Like
Yeah.
I would live there.
Really?
Yeah. It's amazing.
Because you were in Orlando.
Yes. So we were in Orlando. We did Disney World. We did EPCOT, which was fucking phenomenal. So the cool thing about EPCOT is that the layout of the park is by nation. So like where we went, we had to go to like Canada, and then France, and then Japan, and then Germany. I think I'm getting this wrong, but yeah, there's just different nations that you go through, and these different nations have like, like France has the ratatouille, right? Right, and they have specific like food carts with specific items
from that country.
From that country, yeah. And what was the cool thing about I think how Disney does it is that their workers. So like if you go order like a croissant, like I did.
Yeah.
All the workers are French, and
Really?
and on their badge it says where they're from.
Oh.
So like Paris, France, or like Marseille.
You could tell they're French because of the accent?
Because of their name badge, it says where they're from.
Oh, okay.
So mine would say Las Vegas, Nevada.
But when you talk to them, do they have a French accent?
Yes, they. Would you like? Yeah. They. And what's funny though is that so we were in France, and then we were kind of hungry. Which, by the way, that's I think if you're gonna go EPCOT, that's the thing you should do. I think you should go to each country, like and there's like an alcohol challenge where it's like you have to get a drink. But if you don't want to do that, I do recommend like trying, because they have like little bites, like snacks to eat.
Like when you go to Costco and they got the little samples?
Well, bigger than that.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying it's not a meal, but it's more of a snack size.
Okay.
So you're able to like, and that's what I like about it, because you're able to try different things from different countries, and it's not and it's pretty reasonably priced. Like everything was like maybe like $5 or $6.
Okay.
Yeah. So like the beer I got in France was like $5, and then the croissant was like $6. And it was funny though is that when I was in France and I was ordering and I was picking up my food, I gave the dude my receipt, and he was just so pissed in French. He was speaking French and he was pissed, and
What?
because the coworkers were talking, and then they were talking in French,
Yeah.
and I was like, wow, this feels so like authentic.
Like you're actually in France.
I'm actually not in France, but like, yeah.
Wait,
it feels like it.
I'm confused. You gave them
Yes, because
the receipt?
Yeah, because it says your order, and then they get your order for you.
Oh, okay.
Because you order it in the front of the line where the POS is at.
Yeah.
Then you take your receipt, you give him, and then it's croissant and a beer. Great.
Yeah.
Croissant and beer.
Okay, but why was he mad?
I don't know. He was speaking French. I don't know.
I thought he was mad at you.
No. He was
Why
just mad at just
why
the
you shouldn't need
conversation
the
that
receipt?
we're having, and
Yeah.
he was just pissed. And I was like, wow, this feels so authentic. It's like it's crazy.
Do you think he was acting or do you think he was genuine?
I think it was genuine. I think
Bro,
they
actually.
Oh man, and let me tell you something, bro.
Mhm.
Let me tell you something. You go to that Ratatouille ride, dude, I don't know, man. French accents are so hot. They're so. I was like, dang, like,
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Because me and Maria watch Emily in Paris. And it's very. I don't know. The French accent is just so like this.
But when you hear it though, like in person, wow, it's such a romantic, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
I mean, I could imagine if you go to Paris. I feel like it's very romantic there.
So yeah, and so we did I think my favorite food actually was probably, they have like this, like in Japan they have this watermelon strawberry slushy, like a sake cocktail.
Ooh,
that was pretty good. But dude, fucking Orlando is brutal.
Mm-hmm. Really quick, I have a question about the meal though.
Okay,
I had a question.
What's your question?
You know how you said they were like bite size?
Mm-hmm.
If I were to go through all the countries, would that fill my stomach?
Are you getting alcohol? Or once in a while?
Maybe just a beer, just one beer, and then
You're not getting just one beer though, are you?
Well, if I'm trying to try all the food,
you could get full. I would say you could get full. That's a lot of nations. There's like 15 nations you have to do.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I was just wondering, like, because if I were to like try every country, I would want to try every country. So, like, would it fill me up? Like, because I'm trying to go through everything.
Yeah.
You'll fill
like I feel like, and I'm gonna talk about the difference later.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Disney World has a great, just like experience. Like you're experiencing this.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we
You said it was brutal.
Yeah. So the weather, dude. Oh my god, when it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, bro, we hid in the motherfucking cafeteria because we ate lunch, but we stayed in there.
Yeah.
And then after that,
was it because of humidity?
Dude, humidity plus heat is fucking brutal. It's like Philippines. It's brutal out there.
Dang.
It's like, it's not only because I feel like dry heat is, it's kind of easier to like to walk through because it's just heat.
Mm-hmm.
It's just heat on you.
Mm-hmm.
But when there's heat and humidity
Moisture
on you, that shit is a different kind of like fucking like uncomfortable.
So would you say if I'm outside there and I'm trying to have fun, I wouldn't?
No, you no. So I'm gonna get into this later, but so the number one ride at EPCOT, I'm not sure about Disneyland or Disney World, but is the Guardians ride, the Cosmic Rewind, and that ride you have to get on a virtual queue to get on the ride. So like you queue it up, and it's like, oh, your reservation's at 5. So you have to go there at 5, and then you could ride it at 5. Mm-hmm. That's the only time you could ride it, right?
It's a one-time ride.
It's a one-time fucking ride.
Dang.
That's how.
So you have to take it all in the first.
You gotta, man. Ride. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. No. But what I was gonna say is that prior to that, it's still in that brutal fucking heat. Mm-hmm. So we just hid in one of the Starbucks or whatever.
Yeah.
Until 5 o'clock hit, and then when 5 o'clock hit, we went out, and then we rode the Cosmic.
No, do you think that was you would think you would utilize your time in between, right? But you guys were just so like fucking.
No, we did a majority of stuff.
Oh, okay.
I think the only thing left was to ride that ride.
Yeah. And
kind of walk around the nations again.
Okay.
That's the only thing we were gonna do.
Yeah. What was your favorite nation?
My favorite nation,
maybe not just the food, but maybe the overall experience. Like I could see myself like traveling here, like because I really got a taste of it.
Japan was cool.
Yeah,
they had a gift store and they had all anime, which is I was like, whoa, Disney.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, that was cool, and I really enjoyed France a lot. Like Ratatouille, like that was really well done.
Okay.
You know,
yeah. Maybe like a third.
Maybe the Italy.
Oh yeah,
Italy. Yeah, they had like just the buildings and the statues there too. That was a very like cool like experience.
That's sick,
So,
man. That's like
yeah.
if I can't afford a trip to all these countries, I'm just
Hey,
gonna
man.
go to Epcot, bro.
Hey man, Epcot is very cool with the experience. I think that the rides, because here's the thing, I think that a lot of people look for like thrill or experience,
Mm-hmm.
right? Experience meaning
Taking
like Haunted Mansion. That's
Yeah.
an experience.
Oh, okay.
You know, Space Mountain. That's a thrill ride.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
What were you looking for?
I didn't really like. I didn't really care too much.
You're just happy you were there.
I'm just happy I was fucking there,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I will say is that the Cosmic Rewind is probably like my favorite ride in the Disney parks. Like that was Space Mountain on motherfucking steroids, bro.
Real?
Yeah, there was it's
Whoa.
cool because like I'll probably show you the ride on video after we record or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But the chair like spins around.
Like the voice?
No, like the chair. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, like the voice. And then it's super like, because like you're being chased and you have to go through the fucking galaxy, right?
Are you controlling the chair?
No. It's all just yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's so much fun to just, because it's like Space Mountain, because it's like it's in the dark too.
Oh, okay. Sick.
But but the fucking like the 3D projections is so like, it looks so real that it just feels like you're in space. And then you mix that with the thrill of a roller coaster.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So imagine Space Mountain, but with like literally like
Guardians.
dude, you
yeah.
literally like circle the fucking moon, and it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
know?
so it's a roller coaster, but your chair spins? How does that work?
Yeah.
Like,
No, because it's like,
are you by yourself?
no, it's you're literally with another person, and like the chair like spins around.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
That's
so-
sick, bro.
Dude, it's probably one of my favorite, one of my favorite rides of the trip.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah,
you would say that this doesn't compare to the one in California, like the
fuck no.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean that ride itself is worth, I think, going. I think if you're really into Disney, you gotta ride the Cosmic Rewind. That's you gotta do that.
Yeah.
I feel like you gotta do that.
Okay.
You know. But yeah, we did Disney, and then we did Universal, which was also fucking amazing, dude. So okay, I'll get to that. Hold on.
Okay.
So then Universal.
Yeah.
So it's like what I said. Like Disney is more like experience,
Mhm.
right? You're experiencing Italy. You're experiencing Japan. Universal. I feel like it has that,
Mhm.
but Universal has like better thrill rides.
Okay.
And one of the rides that they have there is probably one of my favorite roller coasters, and probably like one of my favorite rides is the Velocicoaster at Jurassic World.
What does that entail?
So, dude,
Is it like you in the movie where you're in the vehicle and then?
no. This is the Chris Pratt
Okay.
versions.
Yeah. Okay.
And basically it's kind of like what's that one ride in Disneyland where like the Yeti chases you? What is that called?
Snow Mountain.
No, not Snow Mountain. It's
Wait, Snow Mountain's a sushi.
what? It's
Yeti.
what's it called? It's
Matador.
yeah.
Matador. Matador's
No, it's not
Matador's
Matador. It's
Matador.
Mangalore.
No, it's like Matador.
Hold on.
Wait, dude, Matador? That's a bullfighter,
Like
bro.
Matador.
I think it's Matador.
It is the
Matterhorn.
Matterhorn.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the Matterhorn, but like the Velociraptors, they chase you.
Is that scary? Were they realistic?
No, they were just like, when you go down,
Yeah.
there's just like literally statues of Velociraptors, like right there.
Oh, I
that's
thought they
it.
chase you.
That's the story.
Oh, I
But that's
see.
what I'm saying is that like,
Yeah.
this is the difference between Disney World, I think is like they have a better story with their
Mhm.
rides. Like the Cosmic Rewind, it's like there's a story behind that. But Velocicoaster is like, oh, these Velociraptors are chasing you.
Okay.
You know, but the ride itself is so fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It is probably like one of the best. Yeah, it's probably one of the best roller coasters. There was a part. So like, on a roller coaster, like you start and then you just fucking zoom, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's this part in the roller coaster where like you do that while still going full speed, and then it goes even fucking faster.
No, hell no.
Yeah, dude. That
No. Like what? Over 100 miles per hour?
I think it's like 70 or something like that. In like like I don't know. I forgot the statistics. 'Cause I was watching a podcast on it, but it's pretty fucking fast. And like, dude, it's that's probably one of our favorite rides. And then we went to fucking Harry Potter Land or whatever the fuck you want to call it, Hogsmeade,
Mm-hmm.
brother.
My place.
That place is so surreal because
Yeah.
it feels like you're and this is where like Universal I think really rivals Disney World.
Ooh,
Because
don't
you
say that.
get the fucking experience. They
Mhm.
did it so well. I feel like nothing they did there was like they're cutting corners.
Yeah.
Like I remember when we went in there, they were doing like this they were like introducing these like Tri-Wizard people from like the fucking French all women's school, you know, from Goblet of Fire.
So they had like
They had like a performance.
a performance?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
And
That's
then,
a Goblet of Fire, isn't it?
I
Tri-Wizard?
literally just said that.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, and then and this is probably like up there too. So it's Cosmic Rewind from Disney World, the Velociraptor, and then the Hagrid's the Hagrid ride basically.
Oh, okay.
And you're basically on a motorcycle. And what's cool about this roller coaster is that you go like backwards
Okay.
because the magic wore off. So you have to go backwards.
Oh.
Yeah. And it did. And what's cool about that ride too is in the queue, you go through like Hogwarts. So like you see Hogwarts, you go through the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. You know the one with the dinosaur
Yeah.
on it,
Yeah.
and then you go through like Dumbledore's like chambers, his
Yeah.
office.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick. You see like that queue was amazing too. And
I'm trying to imagine the scope of it because you said you were in Hogsmeade and then you went into Hogwarts. Like,
I'm sorry. So Hogsmeade I think is it's the full thing of it.
okay.
But Hogwarts that's the queue for the Hagrid ride.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So before you go to the ride, you go through Hogwarts.
You have to go through a queue. Yeah.
Oh, sick, dude.
Because dude, that line's gonna be like fucking 80 minutes.
yeah.
You know?
Did you wear a scarf?
Nah, man. That shit was fucking hot. I mean, actually, you know, when we went to Universal, it was pretty cloudy that day, and that really made a fucking huge difference.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, so it was
probably better.
pretty nice. It was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
nice. So
Was there the sorting hat?
there's a sorting hat.
Did you do it?
Oh no! I thought you meant the actual sorting. No, no.
I thought they were gonna sort
But
you.
what's cool though? Oh man, dude, this ride was legit scary. I was fucking scared when I rode this ride. It's like the Hogwarts. It's like a Hogwarts ride.
Mm-hmm.
And you're sitting there, right? And you're just, and it's like one of those rides where you go like this, and like it kind of takes you everywhere.
Ooh.
And there was this one point in the ride where there was Dementors.
Oh, hell
there's
no.
animatronic Dementors
Uh-huh.
that come out and go like this, and then they're trying to fucking, you know,
They get that close to your face?
like they're like, I would say like a little bit closer than that light.
So about what, like 7 feet? Is that 7 feet? 10
That's
feet?
that. Like five
5 rulers?
rulers, yeah.
Okay. That's okay. So
Dude, I literally was legit scared. Like I was like, holy fuck.
did you jump when they?
No.
Oh.
It's just like,
They did look real though.
and then they had that giant spider too that was there too.
Oh
yeah.
hell no, dude! What is this
Yeah.
ride called?
I forgot. It's like the Hogwarts.
Is it the like a dark arts type ride?
No, it just takes you through Hogwarts.
Oh, that's
and
that
the
was just a
forbidden-
portion of the ride.
Yeah, I mean, there's more to that ride, but
Yeah.
that one was like the you know, like that's what I remember.
Oh hell no! I ain't trying. If I see a Dementor, he want to suck my face.
It's the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey ride. Dude,
Okay.
that ride is fucking scary.
It's a roller coaster.
No, it's no.
Are you just in your own chair? or your own.
Yeah,
seat?
it's like me, you, and then two other people, and then we're just like, whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell nah. That's.
What else rides did we like? We liked.
By the way, how many rides are in Hogsmeade or Hogwarts?
I think there's only maybe 3.
Oh, okay. And you rode all 3?
No, we just rode the Hagrid ride, and then because I think the other ride was like more of a kids ride.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So we're like, nah, fuck that. But we didn't ride. Okay, so then after we went on the fucking Hogwarts Express, which was amazing. Yeah.
You sent me a video of the train coming.
The train, yeah.
And you told me I think you got chills or something.
Oh, dude, hell yeah. And then when you're in there,
yeah. Oh, you go inside.
You go inside and you sit down.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then there's a screen right here, and then the doors they illuminate, and they have different things going on, like there was a Dementor like kind of going through. Or
there's so many Dementors here.
So many Dementors, and then yeah, dude, it's like that alone was like, man, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And then the butterbeer.
I was gonna ask you about that.
Butterbeer was amazing.
What it tastes like?
It's better frozen.
Is it like butterscotch?
I can't really explain it.
Was there alcohol in it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's just, okay.
I think you can get alcohol, but we got it in the carts outside of. I think if you go into inside the 3 broomsticks or whatever, yeah, you can get it. I think you can get alcohol, but yeah.
So you can't describe the taste?
It's like sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like sweet.
How many did you get? Just one?
I tried one that. Actually, did I just try? I tried I tried one that's liquid and one's frozen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said the frozen one's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you saying that experience really fulfilled the world of?
Yes, absolutely. And what makes me sad is that I believe that one is bigger than the one in LA. So that's literally the prime Hogsmeade. I think the one in LA is probably smaller.
Well, yeah. If I were to go to Harry Potter, I'll go to the one in Florida.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm down to go. I want to go. I'm gonna act a fool though when I'm there.
Dude, it is. I'm telling you, if you like Harry Potter, like you gotta go. It's such a fucking like. I can't even describe it, dude. It's like you're there.
Yeah,
it feels so real.
Was there any, like Uber Harry Potter heads like they dressed up and they had? Did you see a broom?
No, I didn't see.
I'm bringing a broom.
I don't think I'm
gonna bring my own Nimbus.
Your Nimbus?
My Nimbus 5000.
Nimbus 2001.
Okay.
Yeah,
and then anything outside of? Did you guys go around Orlando or?
Yeah, so we went to so we went to Orlando Friday. Or I'm sorry, we went to Universal Friday. Saturday we went to this little town called St. Augustine, which is also fucking amazing, by the way.
Yeah, the views.
Oh man, it reminds me a lot about like Old Town in San Diego, but there's just so much shit to do there.
Okay,
like literally, like they have such. It's like a long road, like maybe the size of this back road right here, just full of little shops and little museums, little shit. And dude, you like literally like you could walk down there and just there's literally so much shit to do, and it's so nice, and like it's like I think and what I like about it's like it's also family oriented. Like there's a lot of kids and also it's like there's a lot of like there's a lot of bars there too they can go. So it's very community based, which is
you can bring your family.
It doesn't feel like you can bring And I remember there's like this little fortress from like the fucking olden days when the Spanish came or whatever.
Okay.
And in front of it was like a little like they were having like a little movie thing with like kids there.
Oh, nice.
I just love that like atmosphere of like community, and not a fake community. But like a real like people are gathering here and they're like. Do
you think those people were locals or they're?
Yeah, I think they were. I mean, they're probably from like Jacksonville or Tampa or whatever. But it just felt like a real community, and it's unfortunate because I don't think Las Vegas has that.
I know what you mean.
I feel like Las Vegas.
The strip.
It's very fabricated. It's very
yeah.
it's very in which we do like our community.
I just feel like it's like like that place is like older.
Yes,
there's a lot of history.
Yes.
Our history. Was probably just in the 1900s.
Dude, we went to a couple of museums. We went to the Ripley's, believe it or not.
Oh, how was that?
That was it was cool. And then we went to that fortress, which was also really cool.
Yeah.
And then we went to this torture museum, which was ranked number 5. I believe it's number 5 out of like 200 in TripAdvisor. So this is something you have to do.
Okay. Like you got to visit.
I mean, according to the list, right?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't
That
go.
shit was hella freaky.
I wouldn't go if you're a queasy.
Yeah. I did not know that there was literally going to be like
gore.
like not like really accurate like torture like shit there.
Did they have examples or did
they did
have actors?
I mean not actors, but like they had this one of the tortures was like they put a metal bowl. There's like a metal bowl, right? Mm-hmm. And there's like a hatch where you put someone in and then you cook. You basically light it.
Oh hell no!
And so what's funny is that there's like this rope and you pull it, and when you pull it, there's like a fucking like a mannequin doll, like just like guy there being burned.
Oh show!
Yeah,
it was a life size bowl.
Yeah. So
was that the craziest torture device or
no? There's hella freaky. Yeah, I forgot, but I know that one. I remember that one because that had a live like. Yeah. Thing, but yeah, man, St. Augustine was like it's kind of sad because we had to leave because it's an hour away from our hotel, so we had to leave like at night. But I wish I experienced that at night because that place looks so fun. So
yeah, man, it looks like you really filled your trip.
Yeah. When I went back, I was like, damn, I have to go back to my normal life and do some.
Back to podcasting.
When we landed in Las Vegas, I just remembered like 40,000 things I needed to do.
Yeah.
And well, you know what's fun too? The next day, when I was trying to get coffee before work, my car didn't start. I was like, "Great, this is fucking fantastic."
Yeah.
So
I had to help Pop.
Wait, yeah. Did you jump start my car? Like, did your car jump or did you help?
No, Pop did it. I sent him the video.
Oh, really?
Like a tutorial.
By the way,
because I was in the bathroom and.
Which, by the way, like starting, like I feel like jump starting your car it seems pretty easy, right? It's like red to red, you know.
Oh, it's simple to me.
But when you do it, it's like, dude, like if you fuck up, bro, like you're gonna mess up your car. Oh
yeah, for sure. I gotta be very careful.
Hell, wait. So you know how to jump start a car?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know jump start. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I have to refer to the tutorial. But
I remember
the video is probably like 3 minutes.
I remember Pop. He put the red to the black,
and that shit sparked.
And yeah, so for one of the dead cables, you have to put one of the dead cables on a metal
part that's away from the.
So when he put it on the metal, that shit was sparking, and I was like, that doesn't seem right.
It looked like he was wielding iron.
Yeah, bro, that shit. Imagine if I turned on my car.
Yeah.
I don't know. No. That shit was like, man.
No. I think he did it wrong because when I sent him the video, then he knew what to do.
Yeah, so that was a good.
There was a step in there that he missed.
Dude, I googled everywhere. I was like, why is my car sparking when?
Well, that's what that's what happens when you come back to real life, bro.
Welcome back.
I know. You gotta do the.
But yeah, man, like dude, I'm telling you right now, dude, like in the next year or two, like I want to go back to Florida.
Yeah.
Like
I do want to go with you at some point.
To Florida.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just letting you know, I'm gonna act a fool. Especially in fucking
great. I want to
Hogwarts.
That's the only way I know how to act. But I don't think you are because you're gonna walk like 20,000 steps.
So I'm gonna wear my Nikes.
All right. That should. I'd help, but like,
yeah,
I don't know.
All right, guys. Welcome back, brother.
Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. What's up, y'all? Just wanted to take this moment to let you know we have a new YouTube page up. Check out Besides the Point podcast on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications for new videos coming out. Again, it's Besides the Point podcast on YouTube. Welcome back to the show, guys.
Welcome back.
Do you remember last episode what we talked about?
No, I do not. There's so much shit that happened. Like,
Yeah. I feel like when we go on a week break, it's really 2 weeks.
it's really 2 weeks. Yeah, you're
because,
right.
The last video was last Tuesday,
Mhm.
and then we're gonna put this video up this
This
upcoming Tuesday.
Yeah,
That's 2 weeks in between. But I was actually listening to it recently, the last episode,
Mhm.
and then we talked about slang words, like Gen Z
Oh.
slang words.
Oh wait, hold on. I have a quick little anecdote.
Okay, spell anecdote. When I see it, it looks like antidote.
I hate when people use anecdote like anecdotally.
Who the fuck says that,
bro? Like,
Who says that?
I don't know. I feel like people say that though. And I'm
Do
like,
not say
bitch.
that. Do not say that in front of me because I'm gonna be like, bro, don't you just trying to add words to your vocabulary, trying to act smart.
So like, this is the for whatever reason, Universal closed at 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got off this ride, what we were riding, Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And we literally had to run all the way across fucking Universal to get to the Hagrid ride. Because that's we wanted to end the day with Hagrid. But it was like maybe 5:30.
Yeah.
And the queue to the line was like 80 minutes. So we didn't know if we were going to make it, right?
Yeah.
So we get there, right?
Yeah.
And we fucking make it, right?
Yeah.
And what me and my friends didn't notice is that there's like a bunch of kids in front of us, a bunch of teenage kids.
Oh, okay. So not like toddlers.
No, these are. What I noticed is that it's like their grad night or whatever.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
And bro, like they were so fucking annoying to the point where I was like, I'm trying to remember. I was like, man, when I was a kid, like 15, 16, like did I act like this? Like did I just have so much energy that like I just was just. I don't know. It was just so they were so. And now I'm at the point in my age where I'm like, little kids like that annoy me. You know what I mean?
Well, they're you're or they're half your age.
They're literally half my age. And what's funny though is that they were fucking hella annoying.
Yeah.
And like they were yelling and stuff. And what's funny though is that we got to a point in the line where like I think it's where they let the disabled riders go, right?
Oh, that's nice of them.
And we were getting to that point, right? And so the kids are in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
We were getting to that point, and then the worker, I think like me and him, we looked at each other, right?
You guys are talking.
Yeah, we like look at each other.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "All right, guys, wait here, please."
Uh-huh.
So he lets the disabled people like go in front of us.
Yeah.
And so now we're like. It used to be me and the annoying ass kids, but now it's me, some people in front of us, and then those kids.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not like in front of them, and I feel like the guy just saw me and my friend, and he's like, you know what? Let me do y'all a favor.
Yeah.
Let me separate y'all with these annoying ass kids. I was like,
I feel like
thanks.
Teenagers now are just so like energetic, loud.
Yeah.
They don't. This could be just Gen Z, but like. I feel like they just don't give a fuck. Like they don't really take into account who's around them.
Yeah,
and they just kind of act how they are. You know, they're not situational where it's like, oh, you know, I should just like kind of be.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's what I'm telling my friend. I just feel like, dude, you're in Orlando. You're at Universal with your friends at grad night. I'm not gonna blame them because I probably like the same,
but not to that extent. I would say
I would be excited. I wouldn't be like, oh, let me just kind of no. I would be pretty excited. I don't know if I would be that excited to the point where I'm annoying everyone around me.
Yeah, no.
But like, I would be excited.
Yeah.
You know?
Did they say any slang words?
No, but what was funny though, so like there was a point in line where like. You would kind of go like this. It's snakes.
Oh, okay.
So you pass them, and one of the kids was like, because I was just like kind of like I was waiting, and one of the kids, And he's like one of the annoying ones too. Like one of the ones that I see and I'm like, dude, you're fucking annoying.
The ones you wanted to punch in the face.
I'm not gonna punch the kid in the face, but I'm saying he's pretty fucking annoying.
Yeah.
He says to me, he's like, hey man, dude, you have all the muscles. Because I was wearing like a a cut off muscle tank.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, oh, thanks, bro. And he's like, and then when one of the other kids was like, hey, how much do you bench? I was like, oh, like 240, 235. He's like, yeah, it looks like it. And I was like, thanks, man. So I was like, you know what, man? I was like, you know what?
Yeah, actually, I like you guys now.
Yeah, y'all look cool. Y'all look cool. So
yeah, that's cobut no, they didn't say any slang words.
Not that I can remember.
That's surprising. I feel like you would hear at least maybe one.
Yeah.
But yeah, last episode, you know, we said that we were going to do something where we're going to go over some Gen Z slang, and then we're going to try to interpret what they mean.
Okay.
So I have a list here.
All right.
So it's about like 20 plus words, but some I kind of went over it, but some like we use.
Yeah.
You know, all right. So the first one is Pookie.
Pookie. That's like it's like a pet name, right?
Pookie sounds like a ghetto like a ghetto name.
Pookie? No, it's like, hey Pookie.
Pookie. Do you remember when we were little? People said Dookie, like when you had to.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean,
but then
that's Dookie.
So Pookie's.
Wow, that's really old. Dookie.
Pookie. Yeah,
like, dude, you took a Dookie.
Dang, that's like elementary school, bro. That's elementary school.
For real.
A Pookie is a nickname which you call your best friend or someone you really love.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah.
Okay. Gat.
That's like a real big ass, right?
Yeah. So
she has like a girl has like a big ass, or whatever, right?
Yeah. So
like,
it's
yeah.
It's short term for goddamn.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it kind of shortened. Like people say goddamn, and then it went to goddamn, and then now it went to. Yeah. There's evolutions in this word, and then it went to gat. Simp. I mean, we
know that.
That's I don't even. Some of these words I feel like are from the old slang too.
Okay.
We know Riz.
So this is Gen Z slang, right?
This is Gen Z. Yeah. This is a list from like Urban Dictionary. Like they compiled the list from Urban Dictionary of like.
You ever wonder like how these words form?
The Riz is actually like pretty surprising to me.
Really?
In a good way, because I'm like, that actually makes sense.
Because in our age group, that Riz is like game. Like, oh, you got game.
Mm-hmm.
But oh no, he has Riz.
Yeah. But the fact that they got it from charisma, like it's like, that's pretty smart. Like I would never.
Yeah.
Like you see a word inside another word, and then you use that as slang.
That's like some Eminem shit.
Yeah,
right there.
I'll get props to that. Okay, this one coquette. Coquet?
What? I don't know what that.
It looked like croquette.
Okay.
Is croquette a sport or is that the little potato?
I don't think it's either. I think you're thinking of cricket.
Oh yeah.
And I think you're thinking of
croquette.
You're thinking of the dates, right?
Nah, like when you go to, like when you get curry, you add a croquette in there.
Oh, I don't know.
And it's like a potato, like a fried potato.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's basically like croquette, but without the R. Coquette.
What does that mean?
Is mainly an aesthetic based on reclaiming girlhood and embracing a fun-loving, bubbly personality.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, I feel like that sounds very advanced.
Mm-hmm.
Like it sounds smart. Like she's acting very coquette.
Is that?
I don't even know.
I wish there was examples.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Preppy. That's been used.
See, these are aesthetics. I'm not really looking for aesthetics. Okay, what's the next one?
Yeet.
What is that? Oh, like when you throw something, right? Like yeet.
Yeah. But wasn't there a dance?
I don't know.
Or when you dance, people in the crowd be like yeet.
I don't know. Then don't do that ever. Don't do that.
It's like you hyping up the dude that's dancing. But to violently throw an object that you deem to be worthless, inferior, or just plain garbage.
Okay.
It's just so funny because I'm reading these slang words, but then I'm giving like a proper
definition.
This is a very
like Webster dictionary. Like definition.
Have you heard NPC?
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's just you're acting kind of plain.
But they use it like kids use it.
Yeah.
And like so.
But that's popular because of the TikTok thing. I think
I haven't
like
seen
that
it.
like like when like the people act like NPCs and like you give them a hot dog, you're like hot dog, hot dog. It's like that.
Well, how would you use it in like real life? You're like, yo, that dude's acting like an NPC.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. So for those that the abbreviation stands for non-playable character. It means the opposite of a main character, usually a background character in your life that does not have a significant importance. Damn.
Yeah.
I hope in my life no one calls me an NPC because I'm the main character.
Yikes. I mean, like when you're working in a bank and you help someone, yeah, you're an NPC to their life.
But I'm the best one, so I'm the main character of the bank.
But to their life, you're an NPC.
Moots.
No idea.
Short for mutuals.
I've never heard of that before.
It's when you follow someone and they follow you back. Follow
So
on like
weird.
social media.
Okay.
Moots. No cap or capping. We know that.
I don't like that.
You don't like no cap?
I don't like when people use.
I don't like it
I
when
mean,
people
maybe-
our age use it.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah. If you're like our age, like, like 27 to 34, don't use any of these. You're too fucking old. Okay. If I see a 30-year-old using no cap, I'm gonna fucking slap you in the face. Please do not use that. Just say like don't lie. How about that? Huh?
Yeah. Was there an equivalent for ours?
No cap?
In
Dead
America?
ass.
Dead ass.
I
Deadass.
don't know if that's part of Gen Z still, but I know dead ass.
No, I
is
don't
like,
think dead ass is Gen Z.
like
I don't think so.
I like dead ass because it's more funny. I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's like, I threw up last night. Dead ass.
I did.
It's like
Yeah.
I feel like dude, you're dead ass right now.
Ick.
Ick. Okay, yeah, that's when like the girls find something about the guy and it's like ew.
I heard it the most because me and Maria watched Love Island, and
Uh-huh.
it's used a lot in the
Oh,
the
God.
British one.
Okay. Could you give me an
UK
example
Like
of like an ick that they had?
he ate my sandwich. That's giving me the ick.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about icks?
Icks, it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of dumb. I don't know. It's
It
because
is.
like you're really focusing on this person based off of this one trait that they have. Like, would you say that's fair? I wouldn't say that's like, because all of us have some sort of weird shit or like
Yeah.
something we do that maybe the other person doesn't agree with. But that's just
Right.
how we are as people.
Right.
I'll take that back. I want to say it's stupid because there could be really something serious, like a serious ick that would put you off of this person. So I mean, for me, it's like maybe
But-
to each their own.
but-
Like
but
how
to-
you take it.
Right. I mean, like, I think my definition of an ick is that it's not a red. Like, there's red flags, which I think that's what you're talking about. Like, where it's like,
Yeah.
this isn't actually like a problem.
Okay.
Like, I don't think like, I don't know what's a red flag in guys. Like maybe like expecting her to pay the bill.
Okay.
I don't think that's an ick. I think it's a red flag.
Mhm.
I think icks are a little bit more like as you said, they're a little bit more pickier.
Pickier, yeah.
Like,
say,
he eats sushi with a fork. That's an ick, right?
or he throws his clothes on the floor.
Yeah,
like his
that,
dirty
I
clothes.
feel
on the
like they're
floor.
very beige flags. They're very like, okay, like you know what I mean? Like it's not a red flag, but it's not a
Yeah.
green flag. It's just
What did you say? You said
a beige flag.
that's actually a word on here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Beige flag.
I've learned that this past year.
Something that's neither good nor bad, but makes you pause for a minute when you notice it, and then you just continue on. Something
Right.
odd. I didn't even know that.
Like
Beige
like a
flag?
beige flag, I think is like the I think the example is like when people go on a flight and they don't have any like headphones and they just raw dog the flight. That's a beige flag. It's not a red flag. It's not a green flag. It's just
But why beige? Like why
It's
not
neutral.
a yellow? Like
Neutral.
yellow.
it's neutral. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never thought about that. Is beige a neutral color?
Yeah. Well, so what would be your beige flag?
Something that's neither good nor bad.
Yeah.
Um,
But I guess Maria would point out.
I don't know. I can't think of anything right
I
now.
think my beige flag
Yeah, you say yours and I'll think of
is
some.
if I have an event, I have to always buy a new outfit. So like, let's say I have a meeting at work, as small as a meeting, I need a new shirt for that. Why? Because I don't know.
But to you, it's neither good nor bad. Or
Yeah,
is it based off the person's perspective? Like maybe the person's.
That's my perspective. I don't know. I consider that my beige flag. I don't know if anybody else considers that their beige flag.
Yeah.
Like in Disney World, right? I didn't need a new I have like fucking shit in my closet that I could wear.
Yeah.
But I had to buy one because I have to have it. I don't know, something new to wear.
Yeah.
I think that's my beige flag.
Well, how do you? Maybe mine would be like maybe chewing food.
Okay. Yeah, that could be
That's
one.
neither good nor bad, right?
Yeah, because you fucking chew like a fucking cow.
Okay, for the people out there, right? When I chew, my mouth is closed. It still makes a noise. Like I don't know, maybe it's my jaw because I had braces.
Listen, I live with this guy since forever, right?
Yeah.
We've eaten dinner at the same table, lunch, same table, for years. You could hear this guy chew.
But my mouth is closed.
I don't care.
How do people chew? Yo,
I don't know.
Yo, back in school, right? Because sometimes when I'm studying in the library, like this is college, being the lead library, and I would bring food there because I had to study for an exam or something, and I needed to eat.
Right.
And obviously there's certain parts in the library that are quiet. So like, because I know how I chew. So like when I chew in the library, like I'm like slowly moving my mouth so I don't. But it's weird because then I see another person, right, that maybe like is sitting right next to me, like the booth next to me. They bring their food. I could hardly hear them chew. How'd they do that?
I don't know. Maybe the force.
Nah, dude, it's something with the mouth.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Like my jaw sticks out a little bit. So I don't know.
I think it's just how hard you like chomp. I think your teeth.
Yeah, but my teeth aren't that big.
It's not how big. I'm just saying like the velocity.
I think it's my jaw. Like I'm really like.
I don't know. And next time we eat together, I'll really listen.
But do you think that would be a beige flag because some people maybe not mind it? Like I have friends that
No. It's neither a red or green flag.
Okay.
It's just an ick.
Because for me personally,
It's an ick.
For me personally, yeah, it's really bad. It's but I it's like I'm not intending to chew like.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
how
no,
my mouth
I don't
is.
think anybody's intending it for it to be an ick,
Yeah.
but it just is.
Yeah.
You know?
But like for me personally, like if someone's chewing loud next to me, like I wouldn't think that I wouldn't notice that they're chewing loud. I'll just say like this man is very hungry. That's probably why he's chewing.
Exactly what I think about you. I'm like, dang.
Yeah. GRWM.
Get ready with me.
A GRWN video is a vlog where you film everything that you do in your morning, night, etc. routine. Oh, so yeah.
Yeah.
Get ready with me.
Do you watch those?
I seen the dude. He like gets out of his car and like goes to the.
Oh,
there's like this main guy that's like
the
known for
Drew
it.
Walls guy.
Yeah.
where he does the Drake.
Yeah,
The Do Not Disturb guy. He goes to, like the Target.
yeah. But then doesn't he show what he does?
Yeah, like,
Like,
he
he
has,
puts
to,
the
he, has to
camera
set up,
out.
he has to set up a tripod.
Yeah,
Go park his car, then get his tripod, and then go back.
but he's filming the whole
But-
time.
He's filming the whole time. Yeah. Yeah.
That's too much, bro. That is too
I don't know.
much.
I
It could be an aesthetic thing. Like if someone is watching it, they're like, because there's some like vlogs that I like, people just like living their lives.
Yeah,
You know?
it's kind of funny. It's like it's almost kind of soothing in a way where like
Yeah.
you kind of just see them do their daily things. But I mean, obviously people like simplify and be like, "Oh, you're just going to Target." But it's just like I
Yeah.
feel like I don't know. I just feel like it's just interesting.
It's
don't
interesting
know.
to me, yeah. Even though it's like the most normal daily things, like
Yep.
it's just interesting watching people do it.
Just do normal things,
because
yeah.
I'm not doing it. So it's like, oh, this is
Yeah, you're living vicariously
yeah.
through them. I don't know what that means, by the way.
Vicariously, it's like your spirit is within them.
That I don't believe you.
Delulu.
Okay.
Have you heard of this
I
one?
know. I have heard of it, and I live in it.
It's a delusional fangirl / boy who believes that they can / will end up with their favorite idol or celebrity and invest in unhealthy amount of time and energy into said idol.
Not an
Maybe that's just
idol,
an
but like a
example.
crush. I think a crush.
Delulu, yeah.
So it's like I'll give you an example of Delulu would be like, oh, he's not texting me, so that means he's like busy thinking about what he should say next. That's Delulu.
That's hella Delulu.
That's hella Delulu.
Some of these words is too long. There's too many syllables. Delulu. Yo, that's Delulu.
I don't know.
That's like.
But see, I think a lot of these are like social media words.
They only work in text.
They only work in social media comments. Like I'd never do like a GRWM. I would never say that. Never say Delulu. I would type it.
It's too long. I've heard this maybe once.
Okay.
Chuggy.
Chuggy. I've never heard of this.
It's based the opposite of trendy. So you're not trendy, so you're chuggy.
I've never heard of that before. Yeah.
Chuggy sounds like
sounds Korean.
It sounds like a granola bar.
Chuggy. It literally sounds Korean. Like I'm speaking Korean.
Do you remember those Quaker Oats granola bars that we see when we were kids?
Quaker Oats. I don't remember.
You don't remember those?
No.
We had like chocolate chips in them. I made
remember.
mom and pop buy it all the time.
I don't
First of all, why was I into granola bars?
I don't know. There was a point where like we ate granola bars and like Fig Newtons. Why the fuck were we buying Fig Newtons?
Didn't you like Fig Newtons? You love Fig Newtons.
They're good, but like there's a million other snacks that are better.
Yeah, like now if I eat it, I'll be. This is
Yeah, why the fuck did I buy this? What the fuck? Why was I craving figs?
Yeah. Here's a slang word that I'm gonna need a bev when I eat a.
Okay, I can get down
Fig
with that.
Newton.
I can get jiggy with that.
That's good. Bus. Bussin'? We know what that is.
I don't like bussing either.
We talked about that in the last episode.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go through it. I don't like bussing.
Ops.
Ops is. I don't think that's a Gen Z word though. I think.
Oh,
ops.
for real? Oh yeah, it was used in gaming, isn't it? Like when you're like playing Call of Duty.
No,
or something?
I feel like
Yo, that's ops.
Ops is not like ops like Spetsnaz. No, I'm saying like people got ops. Like
Yeah.
no.
So like for people that don't know, ops is anyone in competition or against you.
Right.
Sus. That's. I feel like we use that. What are we? Millennials, right?
Yeah.
PFP.
Pick for pick.
Short for profile picture.
Wow, I got that wrong.
PFP.
Profile. What? I
Yeah.
guess I don't know. I don't get that.
This isn't on here, but have you seen ASL? Yo, that's
American Sign Language.
No, bro, you never seen ASL.
It's as hell.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. When I saw that shit, I'm like, what does that mean?
I know.
And then I looked it up. It stands for as hell. Like, yo, that's dope ASL. Dope as hell. I'm like, bro,
I feel like you know what? I feel like these words. I feel like people just accept them and just use them. I don't think people question why is it ASL? Why is it bussin'? Why is it bussin'? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I feel like people just cling on to like the word and then they just use it because it's cool. And I feel like that's how slang words, especially these days, like catch on.
What if someone like a teenager walked up to you and you said something that they disagreed with, and then they said, "Okay, boomer." Would you be offended?
Would I be offended? No, I'd probably just laugh.
Wait a minute, we're not boomers.
Nah, but
It's like older people.
nah,
like
but
boomers.
that's the joke. Is that
Yeah, but okay, boomer is a slang term used as a response to a statement that made by a person from the baby boomer generation. Heather. When someone says that you're Heather, they mean that everybody can't help but like you.
never heard of that?
I think I'm a Heather.
I think you're a Bev.
I'm a Beverly?
Yeah, you're not. Never heard of that. I heard of this one.
Yeah, what was the last one? Mid. I've actually
You know
what? This
I kind of like that one.
I like it too. I think I've used it a couple times.
Yeah, like when I went to Texas, when we had a connecting flight to Texas, we went to Whataburger. And Whataburger was mid. So,
dude, I always wanted to try Whataburger. Why do you? Is it Whataburger?
I only
Is
say
it
that just to
Whataburger?
make people mad, but
Whataburger?
Whataburger.
I've always wanted to try that.
I feel like first of all, I got the patty melt with jalapenos, which is it's good. I'm not denying it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But see, where I get pissed off is when people compare it to In-N-Out. It's like, what?
Really?
Yeah.
It's been compared to In-N-Out?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Whataburger, that's like a southern?
Yeah, it's like
It's like the southern version of,
yeah.
But
but see, here's what I hate.
Why was it so mid?
I mean, here's the thing, right? We landed in Dallas. They had a Whataburger in the airport, right?
Oh, that's right. You had a label.
And so I got the patty melt with jalapeno because I like it hot, right?
Yeah, me too.
And again, I have friends in Texas who are like, "Oh, this is better than In-N-Out."
Mm.
And which, by the way, you're not going to convince someone from the West Coast that something is better. You're not gonna. It's not gonna happen. I don't give a shit what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
You're not convincing someone from the West Coast that In-N-Out is better than whatever the fuck you got over there. You're just not.
You mean whatever they got is better than In-N-Out?
Yeah, you're not convincing that. I don't give a damn.
It's one of those like to each their own, I have my opinion. You can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah, and then that makes me have a bias towards your Whataburger, right? Mm-hmm. And so we went to Whataburger. I got the patty melt, which is good, by the way. And if they have a Whataburger, I would probably get it here too. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that it's bad, but it just tasted like the sourdough sriracha. Jack in the Box.
Stop lying.
It tasted like that to me.
No way.
But a little bit more higher quality in terms of like the patty and the meat but it's along the same lines of that.
How is the juiciness of the burger?
It's juicy.
It's juicy. Okay.
But here's what I hate. This is supposed to be better than In-N-Out, right? Mm. So why is it that when I got it and the people that I know from Texas are like, "Oh no, you got to do it. You got to substitute this and that." And like, bro, this ain't Subway. I'm gonna take your burger because this is In-N-Out, right? Yeah, In-N-Out, you get a double, just like that. You eat that shit.
Yeah.
I think at most you get grilled onions. At most you do it animal style. That's it. Yeah. There is no, you gotta replace this with that and this and that. When you tell me shit like that, then I know it's not that great.
Because you're having to substitute things.
You're modifying
to make it taste good.
Yes,
it should taste good already.
And for me, coming from, the restaurant world, I'm gonna eat your food the way you serve it to me. Yeah.
Because originally,
again, absolutely, you can make it probably better. Yeah. I think if the bread was more toasted, which I'm sure you can get it more toasted, it's a little bit more crunchier. Jalapenos, maybe onions in there. I'm sure it would be fucking amazing.
But they should have made it like that originally.
And therefore, I don't think it's a fair comparison to the double or whatever's in In-N-Out because that's what you get. But I'm not saying that it's not good.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's better than In-N-Out, but my 2 points is that you're not going to convince someone from the West Coast that In-N-Out is inferior to whatever you have.
Yeah.
And Whataburger's good.
Something that I also want to see is their consistency. Because every time I get In-N-Out, it's the same thing and it always tastes delicious. And it's I don't know how consistent Whataburger is, I want to see that.
I think that's a problem for some people. I think that's a problem for dude, when I went to Texas, right? This is crazy. I went to Texas. Or we had a layover in Dallas and went to Whataburger. I was like, "Yeah, can I get the combo for the patty melt?" They're like, "Yeah." Bruh, the drink that they gave me was like a 32-ounce drink. And I'm like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah, okay. They do it big in Texas?
They do it big in Texas. Yeah. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Okay, so,
So what was your point about that? It was just they just give you a big ass drink.
they just gave me a big ass drink. I was not expecting that.
How were the fries?
They were good. Fries were good.
The fries were probably.
Yeah.
It was fries is better than the burger, like, as far as like.
No.
Oh.
I'm saying like I enjoyed my meal at Whataburger.
Yeah.
But if we're comparing it, which I don't think you can compare it to In-N-Out.
Yeah.
I think In-N-Out, it's like you have to compare it to a place where they just serve one fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Cane's.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really do Cane's, but something along the lines of Cane's where they just have one thing and that's it.
Yeah.
See, Whataburger has like a whole bunch of different things, and I'm just like, why are we comparing a menu with 40 items and a menu with just one?
Yeah.
I just don't think that's really fair.
Yeah, like I said, bro. Like you from the West Coast, bro. You sticking.
You
with In-N-Out,
sticking, man. We dying on that hill, that In-N-Out
bro.
hill.
Like, In-N-Out. That's what I.
And you know what?
Hamburger.
Bruh, I don't think people know that commercial, by the way.
Bro, I'm old, bro.
Yeah,
I'm fucking old.
I think I legit think if you weren't born in California and raised in California, you don't know about the commercial.
Hey, well, if you don't know, freaking look it up on YouTube.
That's what I am.
All about.
Yeah, so.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of Besides the Point. I would like to welcome back my brother.
Thank you.
It was
Our regular programming should
regular program is back on schedule.
back on sketch.
So yeah, the video for this will come out Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Thank you guys for listening. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.